Space, the final frontier. These are the voyages of a new Trekkie. My 5-year mission to search out Star Trek media, to seek out our fans and merchandise, to boldly go where no fan has gone before.
Greetings and salutations, we're back looking at episodes of DS9. It's been a while since we talked about this show, because we're trying to look at Voyager. So we're looking at an episode called Defiant. This episode explores the relationship between Cardassia and United Federation's Federation planets, as well as the continuing conflict with the Maquis. In the episode, the Maquis stole the U.S. Defiant, a Starfleet ship docked at Deep Space Nine. But who could it be? Who could be ahead of all of them? Who could be, like, in a way, the leader of this group? I gotta say, when we first, discovered, like, say, Riker's in this episode, and all that, but I gotta say, it was honestly a really cool bait and switch in the fact, like, say, nope, this is his brother. Who is also part of Starfleet, but he is also more in line with the Maquis and all them. So I thought that was actually a pretty cool idea, if in a way, instead, like, say, hey, how can we get Jonathan Frakes to come back for the show, for this, since DS9, TNG ended it. And I really liked it. I really liked how they had, like, the idea of Riker having a brother. I think his brother had appeared in TNG before. But I really liked it. I like how, like there's a bit of, like, a relationship between him and Major Kira in a way. And that, yeah, she's trying to, like, say, hey, you really don't want to be doing this. You really don't want to be doing this. And at the same time, there seems to be more of a understanding relationship between Siscko and Dukat, because he lost the doll in his name, because that was like I think it's a rank, when basically it's doll and then basically, like, your name, so basically it's like a ranking in your post, I guess.
It is a prospect I do not relish, Commander.
Neither do we.
That's why we need to work together to prevent it from happening.
Well, unless I can bring something back to Central Command to prove your good faith and your willingness to help stop the Defiant, I don't believe anything can prevent this conflict from beginning.
Then bring me with you. I can help you stop the Defiant.
But I really like this episode. I like the fact that, okay, we're gonna have, like, a character that has appeared in the past, when it comes to this entire universe. And, yeah, I like that. I like it when we have, like, characters that come back, or actors that come back just to play a different version of a character, anyway. And, actually, I want to see what would happen next in the story. Like, how does this affect the Maquis? Because we know they appear in Star Trek Voyager as, like, a mainstay that are part of the Voyager crew. But I gotta say, I really enjoyed this episode. I honestly liked it. I like how, even though it seems like Thomas, he is basically, like, curious, saying, like, say, hey, this is basically, you are trying to go on a hero's journey or something like that. No, you're basically, in a way, I think his character is basically, in a way, trying to you know, he's trying to be a hero. He's trying to feel like, say, okay, these ideas that the Maquis have, these make sense to me. These are understandable. But then as soon as he, you know, he tries to validate them in his head, they suddenly are, in a way, falling apart because suddenly he has the Federation come around, and as well as the Kardashian, because he suddenly realizes, say, wait, what would be the consequences of these actions? And as well as taking the Defiant. But overall, that was pretty good. See you later.